Throughout history, ancient civilizations have left behind incredible monuments, mysterious artifacts, and unexplained knowledge that still puzzle us today. From lost cities to advanced technology far beyond their time, these enigmas challenge everything we know about the past. Were they guided by forgotten sciences, supernatural forces, or even visitors from beyond? Join us as we uncover 20 of the most fascinating ancient mysteries science can't explain. In 1901, divers made an extraordinary discovery off the coast of Greece. Among ancient shipwreck remains lay a mysterious device that would challenge our understanding of ancient technology. The Antikythera mechanism, a 2,000-year-old marvel of engineering. But what exactly was it? Modern imaging revealed something astounding. 37 bronze gears, working in perfect harmony. This wasn't just a simple tool. This was an ancient analog computer. It could track the movements of the sun, moon, and planets. It could predict eclipses and calculate the timing of ancient Olympic Games. All this created over a millennium before the first mechanical clocks of medieval Europe. Who built this sophisticated machine? How did they acquire such advanced knowledge? And why was this level of technology lost for over 1,000 years? The Antikythera mechanism stands as testament to human ingenuity, reminding us that the path of technological progress isn't always a straight line forward. In 1938, archaeologists made a puzzling discovery in ancient Mesopotamia: clay pots containing copper cylinders and iron rods. These mysterious artifacts became known as the Baghdad batteries. Each vessel contained a copper cylinder surrounding an iron rod, sealed with asphalt, a design surprisingly similar to modern electrical batteries. Some researchers suggest these devices could generate a small electrical current when filled with an acidic liquid. But here's the fascinating question. Did our ancestors actually understand electricity thousands of years before Alessandro Volta? Modern experiments show these artifacts could produce about 1 volt of electricity, enough to electroplate small objects with gold. Yet many scientists remain skeptical, suggesting these vessels might have been used for storing sacred scrolls or simply preserving food. The true purpose of the Baghdad batteries remains one of archaeology's most electrifying mysteries, challenging our assumptions about ancient technological capabilities. In 1513, an Ottoman admiral named Piri Reis created a map that would puzzle scholars for centuries. But this wasn't just any map. It allegedly showed something impossible: Antarctica, a continent not officially discovered until 1820. The map was drawn on gazelle skin, pieced together from ancient sources, including maps dating back to the time of Alexander the Great. But here's where it gets fascinating. It appears to show Antarctica's coastline without ice, a feature that shouldn't have been visible to anyone in the 16th century. Modern scientists were stunned to discover that the map's depiction of Antarctica's coast matches what lies beneath today's ice sheets, a detail we only confirmed with modern seismic surveys. How could Piri Reis have known this? Some suggest this proves ancient civilizations had advanced mapping capabilities we've lost to time. Others argue it's merely a coincidence, a lucky guess in the admiral's cartography. Whatever the truth, the Piri Reis map remains one of history's most intriguing cartographic mysteries, challenging our understanding of ancient knowledge and capabilities. Hidden within ancient Indian texts lies a mystery that has puzzled scholars for centuries. The Sanskrit epics speak of Vimanas, flying palaces of the gods capable of incredible feats. These weren't simple chariots, but machines that could traverse continents, reach the stars, and even wage aerial warfare. These descriptions are remarkably detailed. Circular craft made of unknown metals, capable of vertical takeoff and powered by mysterious forces. Sound familiar? The texts describe anti-gravity propulsion, stealth technology, and even weapons that mirror modern military capabilities. Were these just products of imagination, or something more? Some researchers suggest these weren't mythological fantasies, but accurate recordings of advanced technology witnessed by ancient Indian sages. Others maintain they're purely allegorical. The truth remains elusive, but one question persists. What inspired these incredibly detailed accounts of flying machines thousands of years ago? In the heart of West Africa, the Dogon people held a secret that puzzled scientists for centuries. Long before modern telescopes, they knew details about Sirius, the brightest star in our night sky, that should have been impossible to discover. They knew Sirius had a companion star, invisible to the naked eye. They knew this star was incredibly dense, made of matter unlike anything on Earth. They even knew its orbital period was 50 years. These facts weren't confirmed by Western astronomy until the 1970s, with advanced telescopes that the Dogon never possessed. Their astronomical knowledge, passed down through generations, raises profound questions. How did they know? Was it ancient observation, mathematical genius, or something else entirely? The mystery of the Dogon and Sirius remains one of astronomy's most intriguing puzzles, challenging our understanding of ancient knowledge and human capability. In 1924, a remarkable discovery shook the archaeological world: a perfectly carved crystal skull, supposedly from ancient Mesoamerica. It promised to revolutionize our understanding of pre-Columbian civilizations. Over the years, more crystal skulls emerged. Each claimed to hold ancient wisdom and supernatural powers. They captured the public's imagination and inspired countless theories about their origins. But when scientists finally examined these artifacts using modern technology, they uncovered a shocking truth. The skulls showed marks from modern jewelers' tools that didn't exist in ancient times. Even the most famous crystal skull, discovered by adventurer F.A. Mitchell Hedges, was later revealed to have been purchased at Sotheby's auction house in 1943. While these crystal skulls may not be ancient artifacts, they remain powerful symbols of our endless fascination with the mysterious and unknown. Sometimes, the greatest archaeological discoveries are not what we find, but what we learn from our mistakes. High in the Andes Mountains, at an altitude where even breathing becomes a challenge, lies one of archaeology's greatest mysteries, Tiahuanaco. This pre-Columbian city showcases engineering that defies our understanding of ancient technology. These massive stones, some weighing more than 100 tons, are cut with such precision that modern engineers are left baffled. The blocks fit together so perfectly that not even a credit card can slip between them. The Gateway of the Sun, carved from a single block of stone, displays mathematical precision that would challenge even modern stone cutters. But here's the shocking part. These masterpieces were created over 1,500 years ago. How did ancient builders transport these colossal stones across vast distances? How did they achieve such perfect angles without modern tools? These questions have led some researchers to suggest that Tiahuanaco's builders possessed technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps the greatest mystery isn't what we're seeing, but what knowledge we've lost along the way. Deep within the ancient temple of Hathor at Dendera, a mysterious carving has sparked one of archaeology's most controversial debates. These carvings, known as the Dendera lights, appear to show large bulb-like objects that some claim are evidence of ancient Egyptian electrical technology. The resemblance to modern light bulbs is striking, but archaeologists and historians have a different explanation. These bulbs actually represent lotus flowers, snake symbols, and creation myths central to Egyptian religion. The filament is actually a snake, and the bulb is a symbol of the sky. We know the Egyptians used mirrors, torches, and sunlight to illuminate their temples. No electrical components have ever been found in any Egyptian archaeological site. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the correct one. These aren't light bulbs, but rather beautiful examples of Egyptian religious art, telling stories of creation and rebirth. In the dusty vaults of museums around the world lie mysterious clay tablets, created by the ancient Sumerians over 6,000 years ago. These aren't just random markings. Some researchers believe these tablets contain something extraordinary: accurate maps of our solar system. The controversial Sumerian tablets show 7 celestial bodies arranged around a central star. In an era before telescopes, how could they have known about planets we can't see with the naked eye? Even more baffling, some tablets appear to show planets with their correct relative sizes and orbital patterns. Could this ancient civilization have possessed advanced astronomical knowledge? While mainstream archaeology remains skeptical, these artifacts continue to challenge our understanding of ancient human knowledge and capabilities. Perhaps the greatest mystery isn't what's written in the stars, but how our ancestors knew so much about them. In the heart of Delhi stands a mystery that has puzzled scientists for centuries: a 1600-year-old iron pillar that refuses to rust. Standing nearly 24 feet tall and weighing over 6 tons, this ancient marvel defies our understanding of metallurgy. While normal iron corrodes within years, this pillar has weathered monsoons, scorching summers, and countless storms. But how? The secret lies in its composition. Ancient Indian metallurgists created a protective layer of misawite, a compound of iron, oxygen, and hydrogen that forms a protective barrier against rust. This sophisticated technology was lost to time, only rediscovered by modern science in the 21st century. Today, this pillar stands not just as a testament to ancient Indian engineering, but as proof that some of humanity's greatest innovations may lie not in our future, but in our past. Imagine everything you know about human civilization is wrong. In the hills of Turkey lies a discovery that shattered our understanding of history. Göbekli Tepe, built 12,000 years ago, when humans were supposed to be simple hunter-gatherers, these massive stone temples predate the pyramids by 7,000 years. Their builders carved limestone pillars weighing up to 20 tons, decorated with intricate animal carvings that have survived millennia. But here's what's revolutionary. Göbekli Tepe was built before humans invented agriculture, pottery, metallurgy, or even the wheel. This means our ancestors could organize massive construction projects before they learned to farm or make basic tools. These ancient builders gathered here, creating the world's first known temple, challenging everything we thought we knew about the birth of civilization. They didn't build this site because they had settlements. They built settlements because they had this site. Göbekli Tepe doesn't just push back the timeline of civilization, it completely rewrites the story of human history. Beneath the waves of our vast oceans lies one of humanity's greatest mysteries, the lost city of Atlantis. A tale so captivating it has endured for over 2,000 years. First described by the Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BC, Atlantis was said to be a mighty island nation that vanished beneath the waves in a single day and night of misfortune. But was this simply a cautionary tale, or could there be truth behind the legend? Modern scientists have proposed fascinating theories. Some point to the Minoan civilization of Crete, destroyed by a massive volcanic eruption. Others suggest the city might lie in the depths of the Mediterranean, the Atlantic, or even beneath the ice of Antarctica. Archaeological evidence shows ancient civilizations were more advanced than we once thought. They built massive structures, developed complex technologies, and created vast trading networks. Could Atlantis have been one of these advanced societies? While we may never find the exact city Plato described, the search for Atlantis has led us to incredible discoveries about our ancient past. Perhaps that's the real treasure, not the lost city itself, but the journey to understand who we once were. Picture a city so advanced, it rivaled ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. This was Mohenjo-Daro, crown jewel of the Indus Valley civilization. 4,000 years ago, its streets pulsed with life, its markets thrived, and its walls stood impregnable. But something happened here, something that would puzzle archaeologists for millennia. The evidence tells a chilling story. Bodies found in the streets, frozen in their final moments. Personal belongings abandoned mid-escape. A civilization vanished in what appears to be a single catastrophic event. What force could destroy one of humanity's greatest early cities? Theories range from massive floods to ancient warfare, but the truth remains elusive. The ruins hold their secrets tight, leaving us with one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. Mohenjo-Daro stands today as a warning from history. Even the mightiest civilizations can vanish in an instant, leaving behind nothing but questions. In the harsh desert of southern Peru lies one of humanity's greatest mysteries, the Nazca Lines. Massive drawings etched into the earth, so large they can only be fully seen from the sky. Over 2,000 years ago, the ancient Nazca people carved these precise geometric shapes, animals, and human figures across 170 square miles of desert plateau. But how did they create such massive art with perfect precision using only simple tools? And more importantly, why? Some claim these are landing strips for ancient aliens. Others believe they were created to be seen by the gods themselves. But archaeological evidence tells a different story. These lines were likely part of elaborate water rituals, with the Nazca people walking these paths in ceremony, praying to their gods for the precious desert rain. The Nazca Lines stand as a testament to human ingenuity and our eternal connection to the cosmos, a mystery written in the desert sands that continues to captivate our imagination. In the heart of Lebanon lies an engineering marvel that defies explanation. The ancient temple of Baalbek houses what many consider impossible: stone blocks weighing up to 1,200 tons each. For perspective, that's the weight of 3 fully loaded Boeing 747 aircraft in a single piece of limestone. These megaliths were cut with such precision that even today, you can't slide a piece of paper between them. But the real mystery isn't just their size, it's how they were moved. Even our most powerful modern cranes would struggle to lift these colossal stones. Yet somehow, ancient builders transported them uphill for kilometers, then lifted them 20 feet into the air. Traditional history tells us the Romans built this temple, but these foundation stones predate Roman engineering by thousands of years. So who really moved these massive blocks? And more importantly, how? The mystery of Baalbek stands as a testament to ancient capabilities we're still trying to understand, challenging everything we think we know about early human civilization. The Great Pyramids of Egypt. For centuries, we've been told they were simply elaborate tombs for pharaohs. But what if we've missed something extraordinary? Consider this: the Great Pyramid's perfectly smooth limestone casing, its precise geometric alignment, and its mysterious internal chambers filled with unusual minerals. These aren't typical features of a tomb. Inside, we find granite beams that could conduct electricity and chambers lined with materials known for their unique electromagnetic properties. The pyramid's shape itself could theoretically concentrate energy in its core. Ancient texts speak of mysterious lights and powerful energies. Could these massive structures have been ancient power plants, harnessing Earth's natural energy field? While mainstream archaeology dismisses these theories, the pyramids continue to challenge our understanding. Their construction precision exceeds modern capabilities, and their purpose might be far more revolutionary than we ever imagined. What if the greatest mystery isn't how they were built, but what they were really used for? High in the Andes Mountains lies an engineering marvel that defies explanation. Welcome to Sacsayhuaman. These aren't just stones. They're 12-foot-tall blocks, weighing up to 200 tons each, cut and fitted together with such precision that not even a credit card can slip between them. The ancient Inca built this fortress 500 years ago, yet modern engineers are baffled. How did they move these colossal stones? How did they achieve such perfect precision without metal tools or the wheel? Each stone is unique, cut at multiple angles, creating a three-dimensional puzzle of incredible complexity. They've survived countless earthquakes, while modern buildings crumble. Some suggest advanced ancient technology. Others claim ingenious traditional methods. But one thing is certain. Sacsayhuaman stands as testament to human ingenuity, challenging our understanding of what's possible. Perhaps the greatest mystery isn't how they built it, but why we can't replicate it today. Off the coast of India lies a mystery that could rewrite human history. Beneath these turquoise waters rest the ruins of an ancient city, Dwarka, a metropolis mentioned in sacred Hindu texts as the legendary capital of Lord Krishna. In the 1980s, marine archaeologists discovered something extraordinary. Massive stone structures, perfectly cut blocks, and geometric patterns stretching across the seabed. These weren't random rocks. They were the remains of a sophisticated city. But here's where it gets interesting. These ruins lie 70 feet underwater, suggesting they were submerged when sea levels rose at the end of the last ice age, potentially 12,000 years ago. That's thousands of years before we thought advanced civilizations existed. Could this be evidence of a prehistoric advanced culture? While mainstream archaeology remains skeptical, the precision of these underwater structures raises compelling questions about our understanding of human history. As technology advances and we explore deeper, Dwarka's secrets wait patiently beneath the waves, challenging us to rethink everything we thought we knew about ancient civilization. Off the coast of Japan lies an underwater mystery that challenges everything we know about ancient civilization. The Yonaguni Monument, geometric structures submerged 100 feet beneath the waves. Some scientists claim these formations are natural, carved by millions of years of ocean currents. But others see something more intriguing: precise right angles, perfect terraces, and what appears to be an ancient pyramid. If this structure was built by human hands, it would have been created when the sea levels were much lower, approximately 10,000 years ago. This predates the Egyptian pyramids by over 5,000 years. Could an advanced civilization have existed in prehistoric Japan? A society capable of architectural feats we're only beginning to understand. The debate continues, but one thing is certain: whether carved by nature or human hands, the Yonaguni Monument forces us to question our understanding of human history. Beneath the rolling hills of Turkey lies one of humanity's most extraordinary achievements: the underground city of Derinkuyu. Carved 11 levels deep into volcanic rock, this ancient metropolis could shelter 20,000 people. But who built this massive underground labyrinth? The mystery begins in the 8th century BCE. The Phrygians, masters of stonework, may have started the excavation. Later, early Christians expanded it, seeking refuge from Roman persecution. This wasn't just a simple cave, it was an engineering marvel. Massive stone doors, weighing up to 1,000 pounds, could seal off each level. Ventilation shafts, reaching 180 feet deep, supplied fresh air to the lowest chambers. The city had everything: living quarters, food stores, livestock pens, wells, churches, and even winemaking facilities. Perhaps most remarkably, this underground sanctuary remained hidden for centuries until 1963, when a local resident knocked down a wall in his basement and stumbled upon this lost world. Today, Derinkuyu stands as testament to human ingenuity and our ancestors' extraordinary determination to survive. The past is filled with mysteries that continue to challenge everything we think we know. Were these ancient wonders the result of lost knowledge, forgotten civilizations, or something even more extraordinary? The truth may still be waiting to be uncovered. What do you think? Which of these mysteries fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries. And hit the notification bell so you never miss a new mystery. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.